Howdy, howdy. It is mail day, and today I've got 3 items that came in. Two of them actually, thanks to eBay, because I had a coupon and I needed to reach $50. So I went ahead and added to an order of some back catalog comics that I was missing. I went ahead and added a 2-player starter set. And since I only have 3 things to open at the end of this video, I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna rip the collector packs that are inside. So stay tuned. And if you wanna see that, stick around. Next, I'm gonna show just a quick one-off purchase, a card that I needed for my PC that I didn't realize I was missing till I went through my binder. I needed a rare foil Dark Healer for my Umber-themed collection. And with this, and the Shadowcast Mace that I got in the last video, I'll link it up in the corner, I am now Formless Foil Rainbow Rare Complete, meaning I have every rare Umber-themed paper card. I have every rare Umber-themed foil card, and I have every rare Umber-themed Formless foil card. I had no idea I was missing Dark Healer foil. I don't know why I was missing it and why I just realized it, but a great reason, by the way, let me just share a quick tip here. A great reason to be in the Wonders Discord, which is linked down below. A great reason to be in the Wonders Discord is because I saw this was being sold on eBay, and it was from Rom's Collectibles or Rom's Cards or something. And I said, that name sounds familiar. I think I've seen him in the Discord. And I went to Discord and I found him and I said, hey, is this you? And he said, yeah. Now, he had this for sale for $8 on eBay, but then I would have to pay $4 shipping. So it would have been $12. Not only that, Rom would have only made $8 minus eBay's fee, which I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming 10 to 20%. So he would not have made $8. So I messaged him in Discord and I said, hey, I want this card. Can we do a direct deal? I'll give you $9. So I saved $3. He gained an extra $2 or $3, depending on what the eBay fees. And then I said, just send it to me in a PWE, which stands for a plain white envelope. And so he got to, instead of spending $4 on ground shipping that eBay makes you do, he just sent it to me in an envelope, which is all I wanted, right? Because it's just a rare foil. I'll probably get another one someday. But yeah, so always check the Discord. If you see, that's why it's so valuable to be in the Discord. You get to meet people, you get to see people, and save a few bucks every now and then. In fact, I know a lot of people in the Discord will do a deal for cheaper because they don't have to deal with eBay. They don't have to deal with eBay authentication. Although, you know, if you want to get something authenticated, you can always request it and they'll put it on eBay for authentication. But you don't have to deal with eBay fees. You don't have to deal with back and forth, like buyer protection, you know, and dealing with all that if you're dealing with someone you've never bought before. You can also get vouchers, like, hey, has anyone ever bought from, for example, Rom's? And you'll get a bunch of thumbs up. I'll be one of them. So anyways, just a quick public service announcements, let's say. Great to be in the Discord and learn the names, because then you can save a few bucks on a few trades. All right, and then the last thing, if you remember the video from a viewer I put in the corner here, a viewer pulled some cards, wanted to build a Heliosynth deck, so I built him a Heliosynth deck, sent him a few cards as well. Well, he pack pulled a few cards that I would love to have. These are some great cards to have, and he included a little special bonus for me. I am super, super happy for that. So he sent me a few cards here. He sent me a Cryptreach Province that he pulled, which is great. You never have too many of these. He sent me a Sky Wraith, which I could use for a deck I'm thinking about building. He sent me a Galactic Sovereign Throne, which I needed another one. I'm so glad to have that. He sent me a foil Bone Skewer Spear that he pulled from a pack. And because I collect Marvel cards, he sent me this wonderful Spider-Man little foil back there. And this is a McFarlane Spider-Man too, which is great. I love McFarlane Spider-Man. I guess this is a comic image from McFarlane's first Spider-Man, which is very cool. I don't know what set this is from, so I will take a look. But thank you for that. That is a beautiful. This is actually my second Spider-Man card. I've got another very nice foil Spider-Man as well. So I am super thankful for these, and that was a fantastic little gift in the mail. All right, so that's all I've got in the mail is the Dark Healer and some cards from a viewer for trading in the deck. So as a little bonus here, I normally don't open packs. I normally open them on shorts, YouTube shorts, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this one. All right, so I've got it opened. I'm gonna back out just a little bit here. And I'm going to go ahead and rip into this. I took it out of the cellophane. I think that's what it's called, right? The plastic wrap. And if you've never seen me open a 2-player starter, I'm going to go through this pretty quick, but I'll put a video in the corner where you can see more about that. I'm glad to have this. I need to see if the viewer wants that because he may not have that. We've got the 2 starter decks here, and there's the Sulfura starter deck. There's this Thalwyn starter deck, which I'm glad to have because I think I only have 1 of each, and now I have 2 of each, which is good to have. You also get the stones in here, so those are good to have. But the goodies that we're here for is the collector packs. These are full-on collector packs. They could have a stone foil in it. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and push this in a little bit. So let's see what we get inside of these. And if you don't know, if you've only ever seen a play booster pack, I'll have a link here in the corner. That's my favorite thing to say, where you can see the difference between. Actually, no, I haven't published it yet. It's coming out this week, so subscribe. Subscribe so you see the difference between a play and a booster pack. Excuse me, a play pack and a collector pack. All right, so these are collector packs, so we're just looking for the collectibles. So we'll go quickly here. 3 commons, 2 uncommons. All right, common foil, and let's see, we've got another common foil, and for the hit, a token. And the next pack here, we got a rare feline entity of dreams and an epic dragon eggs. That's pretty cool. Dragon eggs, we played a lot of dragon eggs in the testing days, and I really preferred the way the test card is. You had to somehow kill the dragon eggs to bring Mama Dragon out. Now it's different. Okay, so pretty good pack. We've got an epic in there. That's great. Epics are always a celebration. Don't ever sleep on getting an epic. The only bum packs are the ones where you don't get anything above a rare, and that's only because you have to get a rare. All right, let's see what's inside this one here. I saw in the Discord someone got a foil Phoenix Quill out of a starter pack, so maybe that'll be our luck today. Let's see. All right, so we got common foil. We got another common foil. We got a token. All right, here we go. Something good, something good. We got a rare Divine Breach and a first. All right, so that's what I said. That's this might be. I think this is statistically the worst pack you can get because you're always going to end with 2 commons. The worst card you can get in this spot is a common, but hey, the first is fine. The worst card you can get in this spot is a rare, which is what we got. A token is always, it's not even the worst, but, and then a common foil. Everything else is going to be the same. So that is statistically the worst pack you can get. But still, you can't be disappointed because it's a collector pack. So, I mean, just to have the opportunity to open one of those is a huge blessing because there are some people that will play Wonders for the rest of their lives and never open a collector pack. But anyways, okay, so that was kind of anticlimactic, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. Actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and open up one more pack. Let's see if we can get something better. Should we do that? I got 2 more packs here. Let's see if we can hit a banger out of this one. This is a freebie pack from Hobby Club. No, from Palmetto Cards. This is a freebie pack from Palmetto Cards. Let's see if we can end it on something more fun, all right? Skaldar Grimshade, let's see. Bring us some good luck, Skaldar. We want a Soul Jar, but we'll take a Skaldar. Here we go. Let's see what we got inside here. Common foil. Common foil. Oh boy, token. We get, let's see, rare or better. We get an epic. I like an epic. I like that a lot. And then we get a common here. But hey, we'll end the video on an epic Ethos Relic. Whenever a card becomes nullified, draw a card, and target player loses 1 energy. This is a great card against the current meta. There's a lot of nullify in the current meta. So to have an Ethos Relic in my archive, in my collection, is a really good thing to end on. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more Wonders of the First video. Like I said, on Thursday, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison between a collector pack and a play pack. And then also on Saturday, I'm going to do a walkthrough on what it's like to open up a box for sealed play and some of the rules you need to know if you're going to go play sealed. So be sure to subscribe so you get more videos like this. And I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.